Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to day 6 of our challenge. And let's start by getting our feet nicely pressed against the floor. Take off any shoes and slippers and just lift the toes up, stretch them out, and then place them back down. Imagine your foot is a little sucker that's really connecting to the earth. And then find your posture. You could be standing, sitting, or even lying. As with each time, remember it's winter energy. We're not leaping around yet. Let's leave that to the spring. Keep thinking about that restorative vibe. So with our feet connected, lifting up through the spine, let's take the shoulders up to the ears, pull them back, pull those shoulder blades together and drop the shoulders down, creating some space in this area. Hands on the thighs. Let's take a couple of good breaths, inhaling through the nose. And let's exhale with that WHO. Taking one more breath to get grounded and present. Let's take one hand to the opposite shoulder, give it a squeeze, drag across and off the opposite hip and the other side. And to wake up, move the energies of the body. And give that a shake and then come to our cheekbones. Taking a couple of good breaths here in through the nose and out through the mouth. With each inhale, expanding the belly, feeling the whole body lifting. Exhaling, softening down, drawing that navel back in, coming to those K27 points, drawing that energy up through the kidney channel from the earth. When it gets here, it sends all of our energies spinning forwards so that we walk through our day with vitality and ease. Down to the thymus, strengthening that immune system. And also to strengthen our resilience, all the daily ups and downs, helping us to stay in our center. Coming to the spleen point side of the body, helping us to metabolize and process whatever comes in. And shake that off and just bring the hands onto the thighs and just take a moment of stillness, pausing and taking your attention within, feeling those vibrations moving in the body. And then we'll start that crossover, opposite hand to opposite knee. And even if you're sitting down, remembering to lift the legs slightly, you get that engagement of the leg muscle and the core, crossing over from our DNA to our mind-body connection. Our energies need to cross if we want to heal and be in our full wellness. Beautiful. Let's shake that off onto our Wayne Cook. So bringing the right leg over the left. The right leg is up. It's the left hand that's around the ankle, right around the ball of the foot. As we inhale, lifting up, coming to a little back bend, drawing that foot up towards you as far as is comfortable. Get that nice stretch. And then as you exhale, soften down, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, lifting up, drawing it up, pumping through the spine, helping to bring that calm, that clarity, that focus to the mind, dropping the head. One more good full breath. Helping us to see with focus, with clarity and a fresh perspective. And then releasing, coming to the other leg. Excuse me, a little frog in my throat. 3 good breaths here. Pulling that foot up, taking that nice arch through the back, working with that spinal fluid, dropping the head. Last time. Wonderful. Fingers and thumbs together, thumbs to the third eye. 3 breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with that last exhale, dragging, smoothing rather those thumbs along the eyebrow to the temples. And then bring the fingers in, press into the forehead as you inhale. Exhale, drag out to the temples. Shake that arm. Going to work with our head. So let's open up the head, relieving congestion. If you're a big thinker, if you spend a lot of time in your head, then this area can get really congested and thick and heavy, and we really want to release excess energy here so that fresh energy, fresh inspiration can flow in. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but if you're working on a computer, do this a lot. The scrub and the crown pull. So coming to the crown pull now, from the hairline, pressing in at the midline of the body. Press in as we inhale, exhale, smooth apart, and take that action all the way across the back of the head, all the way down either side of the cervical vertebrae, and then just give the shoulders a nice squeeze and bring the hands back to the heart. Just take a breath. Coming to connecting heaven and earth. I'm going to stand up and you could join me, or feel free to stay sat down or lying down. Remove them. Yeah, it's getting quite warm. This energy work does warm you up. Okay. Planting your feet down, soft knees. Feel them, feel those roots going down deep and wide, and all the energy from the waist down, rooting down, connecting you into the earth. And from the waist up, energy lifting through the spine, through the crown of the head, connecting you to the heavens. Taking the arms up, connecting. Exhale back to heart center. Inhale, one arm up, one arm down, flat palms. Press them up, press them down. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale back to center. Coming up the other way, take that full body stretch. Open up the body so that energy can flow. Exhale back. One more each side, reaching the heavens, reaching the earth. Actually, let's look down to the earth this second round. And feel in your fingertips, take a thread of heaven, thread of earth, bring it back to your heart center. One more time, looking down. And take that top arm, windmill it around all the way down, forward fold. Soften the knees, relax the lower back, lengthen the spine. Give the head and arms a shake out. And let's roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, weaving our figures of 8. And the work into our aura, our protection, our antennae, our field that's just as much part of us as our fingers or our knees. Giving it some love, some attention, and weaving that back into your heart. Taking a breath. Rubbing our hands together and taking them out wide. Excuse me. Take them out wide and feel into that energy. And then bring them up either side of the ears. And as we inhale, touch the tips of the elbows and then take the arms out. Bend at the waist, touch the tips of the elbows, take it out. One more, bending forward, tips of the elbows, bend them back behind you, turn the palms to face down, bring them down, scoop it up over the head. Beautiful. I'm going to add our little winter piece in here. We're going to come, find the belly button. I'm going to draw a line from the belly button around to the back. And where your fingers meet, we're going to put our hands there, our fingertips meeting at that point. Just laying your hands there. In fact, we're going to rub some circles here. And this area is a really powerful point in Chinese medicine. It's called the Mingmen. It's called many things: gate of destiny, gate of life, fountain of youth, because it's this reservoir of this rejuvenating, youthful energy. And it really helps. It's connected physically and energetically to the kidneys. If we come up a little bit, we're in the area of the kidneys. And it holds this really fiery, joyful energy. Our energy can get quite cold and sluggish through the winter. Our kidneys can get cold and sluggish. So this brings in some fire, some zest for life, some warmth. So just by rubbing here, just by taking our hands and our attention here, we are rejuvenating this whole area. You might be able to feel that warmth. And then let's just bring that around to the front of the body, really helping energize, relieve any congestion here. And let's end with a nice figure of 8 over the abdomen. I hope that feels good. And then we'll give our hands a rub and bring our hands to our pubic bone and find our intention for this day. Something for you, something that's restorative and will make this day wonderful for you. Let's sit that up the central line all the way to the lips, lock it in. Lift the arms up high, wide, and smooth that through your field. And let's do that 2 more times. Taking middle fingers, belly button, and third eye, a gentle press in, and a gentle hook up. 3 breaths. Then taking the hands to the temples. And inhale and exhale. Inhale, taking the hands up over, above the ears, exhaling down behind the ears, down the neck to the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale back to heart center. And taking a moment for our prayers. And taking a moment for our gratitude. And sending our prayers and our gratitude up to the heavens. Open it wide, make yourself that yes to life. Sending up your gratitude, your prayers, and receiving down in return all the blessings of heaven, everything you need in this day. Everything you need to make this day wonderful for you, restorative for you, all the love, the peace, all the courage, all the joy, whatever you need, feel it rushing into your heart and filling up with everything you need. And then gathering that in, giving thanks. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.